Hey guys, Justin here, another rush intro. Just drop off the 360 at the back. 361 is departing for our journey of the day. Let's get on board quickly. Alright, we're filming the back today. Here we are at Alexander Heights Shopping Center, ready to do the 361 service. Thank you so much. See who it is. Thank you so much, Tara Murphy, for this request here. Now this route goes to Galleria bus station, which I don't really want to go to Galleria bus station today on Anzac Day, considering that's where I work. Every day on weekdays I'm taking it over there. Not this, but I'm taking buses to Galleria. Here we go. So we got 3573 on the 361 service. And okay, boss. Kind of want an electric though, considering I usually when I'm working on working days, when I take buses on working day, never can meet the electric. So, like in the morning I take 950s, which is going to be Arctics anyways. But at night time when I leave work, I take 980, and that trip is always done by Henley Brook. So that's why always it's just a B8 or Future Bus or B7. Never can I get an electric for that trip. So that's why I really want to take electrics during like break days, but unfortunate. So this route takes the same path as the 360 right here, all the way looping around the back of the Alexander Heights areas and also the back there, and also Ballajura. And then 360 returns after it hits Marangaroo Drive to go straight out to Alexander Drive and then go straight down to Perth. But 361, before it is now I actually want to say is the current 360 path was the old 361 path, while the current 361 path that actually loops a little bit more is actually similar to the current 360 path. But the current 361 also replaces some of the sections that was withdrawn in the past run by the 378. So 360 returns away at Marangaroo Drive, while 361 will continue its way down through Ballajura shops, then turn on Illawarra Crescent. I think it's that road right there. Before it goes on the Alexander Drive and then go down, then it's going to turn left into Morley Senior High School, then follow down Camboon Road and replaces the old 347 path a little bit on Camboon Road, then head straight down to Galleria bus station. It's a very interesting service and a very useful service, 451, 3402. But terrible frequency, 1 hour today. Usually it's 30 minutes on a weekday. But because before the Ellenbrook line changes with all these routes, there are no services that connects Morley with the Alexander Drive section after Morley Senior High School. When Morley Senior High School is right there and it's so close to Alexander Drive and no routes go past. But now we have the 350, which connects that to Mirrabooka bus station, and also the 361, which connects with Alexander Drive and continue going up north. So very useful service. We've done the 451 last time at the front, so that's what I'm going to do at the back this time. Today's Anzac Day. I actually want to wake up earlier today in the morning to actually go take the 621 in Kings Park. But considering the road closed and I actually need to hike up to Kings Park from my spot, which takes like 20 minutes, and I need to wake up like at 7, I gave it up. So, and it ended off I slept until 1:30. Woke up, played some games, brushed my teeth at like 2:30 or something like that. And then I went to Dome to eat a all-day breakfast, and I came up here. So later on dinner time, I'm just going to do a cup of yogurt, yochi. And then after I drive, because I have driving lessons later on, we're going to hopefully go down to Rockingham later on at nighttime, which is going to be terrible, but that's the only test venue that I haven't been to yet, so that's why we're just going to go all the way down there at nighttime. Then head back up before I'm going to order Uber Eats for supper, which is going to be like the real dinner or something like that. Yes, as you can hear, my voice is terrible. I mean, my voice sounds okay maybe on screen, but in real life right now, I'm actually terrible. Stuffed nose, cough. Like that, see? Oops, sorry about that. Terrible. So, it's been around a week now like this. Hopefully it'll get better next week and then hopefully get it out. Usually if I don't care about it, these kind of situations, it ends in like 2.5 weeks for me, so... And also yesterday I was at the pharmacy, of course. Stupid! Like, bro. Oh, what the hell? It's so dumb. Not really dumb, but that one patient was so inconsiderate. She came in, looks perfectly fine. She has her mask on, I guess, but she was wearing a mask, and then she gave me a script of Paxlovid. If you guys know what the hell Paxlovid is, that is the COVID drug. Like, bruh, you got COVID. Why the hell you're still inside the pharmacy picking up scripts for yourself? Get the fuck out of here. Like, bro, even if you're wearing your mask, it doesn't mean that we're completely safe. Gosh. Okay, now, strong language used in this video, okay? So, yep, at the front here, this section is really crazy. Like, what? Like, honestly, it's crazy, this section. Before, there was only one route. I mean, not one route. There's the 360 as well. It goes past here. But before, only two routes, because it's 360 and the 344. Which 344 is now the 451. But in the past, only 344 and 360 for this section. There's no 361. I mean, 361, sorry. It's 361 that runs this section. 360 doesn't even touch this section. Because 360 actually just runs from Marangaroo Drive. It just goes straight down for 360 in the past, from Alexander Heights down straight to Marangaroo Drive, then turns left, goes all the way through, like how the 452 actually currently runs, then comes in from Marangaroo Drive, then do the sections inside Ballajura shops before turning back out on Illawarra Crescent to go down to Perth. But now I just served this section in here as well, which added an extra frequency, which is awesome. Plus now 360 and 361 runs every day. In the past, 360 doesn't even run on weekends or holidays, so really useful. Plus at the same time with Anzac Day, Cats doesn't run, so that's why I have to walk up to Kings Park. So that's why of course I'm not doing that. Red Cat is running today because we got stadium events. They only run during the stadium events time, so which is pretty weird. Oh my god. But Purple Cats is running, of course. That's the only cat that runs. Boring shift for the drivers. They just loop, loop, loop all day, Purple Cat. I wonder actually, I know that a lot of other states people were going to be very jealous of WA and also some other ones. Because we get observed holiday on Monday for Anzac Day, because Anzac Day falls on a Saturday. And then I searched, I was like, I just searched online and it's like, does all the states have an observed holiday? And it says only WA, ACT, and New South Wales actually gets the holiday. All other states don't. And then immediately, I already think about, is it because of the party that actually rules the state? And then the answer is yes. So all the liberal states does not have holiday, while the Labour states gets the holiday on Monday. So that's why I appreciate it. Got a long weekend again. Awesome. Okay, so here we are. It's really confusing how the routes actually changed. So what the hell is the speed? So 361, we're going to continue straight like how the 451 goes, while the 452, we're going to drive in from Marangaroo Drive later on to join with us, while here, 360 is going to turn right. which is really confusing on how the route actually goes. But after you think about it, it makes a lot more sense. There's the bus right there, you see, driving in, there it goes. What is that bus? 452, there it goes. Just like that. There's Marangaroo Drive, which right turn for 360 right now, which in the past is done by 361. And also there's the 451 short trip terminating stop, which is over there, which is the old 344 deviating trip stop as well. And now this is the section where the old 360 actually serves in the past. Before it goes down to Perth, it comes in with Marangaroo Drive, just like that 452 did, and then turns right, then goes down. So that's why. While 452 is now replacing that section for the 360 from the shopping centre down Marangaroo Drive, and then to come in here. But instead it's served by Swan, so. And yes, talking about new routes, I don't know whether this video is going to come out at like July time. We might have a big chance of that happening. So that's what I'm going to talk about right now. We got some swaps of depots down south with 100 and 101 swap to path keyless. Yes, 100 and 101 swap to keyless, while the 72 and 73 will be swapped to Swan Transit, which makes more sense now for the 73 to be won by Swan, considering with path with keyless buses down in Ranford Road, which just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And yes, also Welshpool is gas free now. Awesome. Welshpool, no more gas buses. This makes actually the 361 serving everywhere inside here so slow. And yes, and also we have a high suspicion that 100 will be swapped to high frequency. Yes, because the data file doesn't actually has 100 listed with keyless on it, but they have said that 920 will be a new route operated by keyless. That's it. But we didn't see 100 in the data file say 100 keyless Kalamunda, while we saw 920 keyless Kalamunda. So that's why we have high suspicion that 920 will be the high frequency 100, which is really useful considering if you actually think about the freaking Sunday timetables for the 100. It ends before 9 PM. Are you serious? Like on weekdays it's actually practically high frequency anyways right now for the 100. It's literally like 10 minutes per bus like all day from Cannington. So, but the nighttime frequencies for the 100 absolutely sucks. So that's why at least right now, hopefully with 920 they're gonna run full day until 12 AM at nighttime. I know it's gonna probably be like hourly after 11 o'clock, but like still, at least give buses at Canning Bridge towards university at least. So we're looking forward to that for real happening, if that's for real. And yes, Stirling Station bus interchange open today on Anzac Day. Awesome. And free ride shit coming in. Terrible. Okay, now let's continue our way. It took 15 minutes just to finish this loop if we haven't gone down yet. Oh, we have already turned already. Here's the old 360 path, which is now served by 361, Illawarra Crescent. This path is honestly more useless than the Marangaroo Drive section. And yes, all of these stands inside still says Galleria bus station, which is good, but I've talked about it in other videos already, that all of the stops on the main road on Alexander Ave says Morley bus station for the 361. Are you serious? Yeah, earlier on the 360 was a future bus, which is not fun at all. Like, bro. This is one of the weirder roundabouts. Especially when there's two consecutives right there. If you actually do a right turn right here. Well, later on, just do a 980 again. Every single day I'm taking 980. I'm going to take another 980 later on. Hopefully an electric though later on. And yes, also recently I've actually put on a hot take discussion on YouTube community, and then I got a lot of responses and a lot of comments on what do you think about my hot takes regarding the free transit zone and also the terminus hot takes. So, a lot of people disagree with me, but yeah, that's just a little bit of a small discussion. And also I can hear some of you guys, what do you guys think about annoying things when taking buses? So, yeah, might do another hot take discussion in the future, but like regarding, like I really want another thing that I want to talk about. Oh, there's 4089 and another electric over there. And another bus coming up, that's 362. There it goes. Is that 362? 3492, that's for sure. Or 450, it could be, but it could be 450 actually. 450 is right here at Beach Road. Let's track it, shall we? I haven't used that thing in a long time, so let's track that 360 as well. That's for sure 360, yeah? That's the 504 arriving service. We'll do that stop, 12441. Let's do 3492 first. 3492 on the 450 service. There it goes. And we also have that stop, 12442, is it? 12441. 2 minutes for the electric, 4041 on the 360 service, and Morley bus station. Like, bro. That's why I said, unfortunately I wasn't sitting at the front seat. If we sat in the front seat, then we definitely can see the Morley bus station thing again. Just so dumb. Come on, like someone at least please change it or help me complain about it, because like, or like maybe Mark help me complain about this, like because like I have complained way too much about actually drivers not doing good, and then like Depp was already like refusing to actually reply to me, like bro. Well, at least one time with a with the first day of the Fremantle Bridge, not Fremantle Bridge, I think. Yes, the first day of Fremantle Bridge closure. I think, I don't remember, but one day, like, a 998, is it 998? Yeah, 998, one of the 998s literally left Fremantle Station without serving the 998 stand, and also left a 000 while I tracked that bus on the app and it actually says 998. So I complained to Jandakot Depot online, and then that depot replied to me and said, yes, they have confirmed that the driver did not stop. Because there are two other passengers waiting for the 998, along with a Claremont driver ready to do the 107, also was discussing about it. Because the two old people waiting for that 998 talked to that Claremont driver about the 998, skipped at the stop, and then I joined in the conversation, and then I said, yes, that's a Jandakot bus, and then I was like, yes, and then the driver was of course amazed by how the hell I actually know about what buses belongs to what depot, and then I showed him that online list of depots, which is pretty funny. Alright, turning left right here is the depot for Malaga. Actually, no, it's on Victoria Road, isn't it? I think it's on Victoria Road. Yeah, it's not here, it's on Victoria Road. Okay, we're still on the Lancaster Drive. We're turning left very soon on, I don't remember what that street is. Is it just Benara Road? I don't remember. But we still have the old 757 school special, but that has been withdrawn because it's replaced by this. So the 757, old 757, it starts from up there, just a little bit up there, and then goes straight down and turn left on the Morley High School, and that's it. But now it's basically replaced by 361 because that's the exact same path. I filmed that one with an NH, which I still have that clip in my computer, which is awesome. I'm gonna shut down tomorrow for 9:04. Might go and take maybe on Monday. But like, I actually kind of want to bike up north. But because of the trains not available, I won't be able to. I can still bike. I bike to Stirling and I do the school special that actually goes to the schools, and it might be just do the 95 down to Subiaco and then come back. Just basically a loop around. Up here we are turning in. Oh, Witchy Road, there we go. I remember now. Witchy Road, there we go. Like before this section has 0 buses until the high school. Now we get 2 routes. So we've done the 350 on the first day of operation. And here we are, Morley Senior High School. There's the other side stop, still in use because school special trips will depart from that stop still. It's just the stop across the road is gone, so. I mean, it's still here, isn't it? No, I think it's a different stop. Alright, right up here, and turn right, following the old 347. But the 352 is what replacing the current 347 in the past. It's just 361 returns right here. The Witchy Road right there. Continue over there will be just where the old 346 terminus is. We'll turn down here. This section is unique to 361 until that one section where the 352 turns over from Embleton, then it's going to turn down. There's a lot of roundabouts here, which is a pretty annoying little route. Here's Ballajura Road, that's where the 352 comes over. I think. I actually don't know. Oh, that's where the 350 goes though. Oh yeah, then definitely that's where the 352 comes back over. Is this stop? Just a pole. We're gonna see the 975 very soon. Here we are. The old 347 goes that way, which I have filmed the 347 around this path. I ran this section literally. Hopefully I'm not mistaken by any of my information because it might be wrong. There's that service, 975, 2769. Where's the 352? Actually, I might not have the 352 with this section of the 361 at the top, but here we are, going straight down. Guess I can do Google Maps to compare the routes on how they go. Oh, we're right down here. Cool. Yeah, there's no 352 here. Here has 352 though, I think. Doesn't load. No, there's no 352. Where does the 352 go? There's the 352 and the 361. Let's compare. Oh, there's no duplicate sections. Okay, never mind. 352 comes out right there. Not there. Here. Well, I'm bad because the 352 is the one that I'm still not the most familiar, considering it's the most useless out of all. If I want to take full journey, it comes out here, huh? Like, you never take 352 full journey. Plus, I don't need to go up to Noranda. Like, bro. And back at Galleria. Oh, for God's sake, this area. I turn right and terminating. Like, I want to say is actually for all of these routes coming from this side, going towards Galleria, I don't get why they actually don't use that drop-off stand outside of the bus station. Like, they set that up specifically for all of the routes to drop people off before turning inside, then people can actually just walk on the road instead of actually going into the bus station, because the bus station only have one exit, which is on this side towards the Walter Road side. While people went, like, especially when I go to work, my pharmacy is on Rutlock Road, which is on the opposite side of the exit. So I ended up actually need to go from that exit and walk all the way back over. Like, it's so annoying. Like, if buses from this side going towards Galleria bus station, why not just drop people off on the outside? Then people can actually just go straight towards the Rutlock Road direction without going to the bus station, which is going to waste time. Like, seriously. And that stand out there, literally 0 buses ever use that one. Stand 17 on the outside. Why use that stop to drop people off before you drive into the bus station? Ugh, so annoying. Oh, I haven't got the thumbnail. That's actually a problem. Alright, here we are. 950. 3606. There it goes. And 361 electric. 4103. There it goes. The last electric from Malaga Depot. And here we are turning left. Oh man. I will take a 980 then on. Screw it. I don't want this guy to just keep this still up. Or I just take it back with the bus, but I might need to screenshot at the start with the 361. Here we are. And next stop is terminated. Oops. And here we are, 30 minutes for the journey. And then we have this stand right here. You see, we've filmed a route before here, 653. Look at this. This stand right here, 0 people. It says set down only, and no buses ever uses it. Like, bro, just drop people out there. Alright, anyways. There's 652, by the way, also today. Not 652, 653. There's one right there. 3068 on the 653 service. 2322. Via Alexander Drive, via Illawarra Crescent, Galleria bus station, 361. And this is the loud voice that everyone talks about. 2322 on the 653 service, the loud voice. That actually everyone says that is so strong and awesome. We'll film it live. Because while we're here, might as well just film it live because it's such a loud voice. Unfortunately, there is a coordinator staring at me though. 653. All right, let's get this voice out of here. And my 980 is right there, electric. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you so much, Tara Murphy, for this request here. Overall, definitely a very useful service. 3608 on the 354 service. And I'll see you guys next time for more videos. It's very hardly that I can actually do premieres these days, but I think I would do one regularly, at least once a week. Then at least the videos don't get backlogged as much. The train channel is practically dead right now. There won't be any more videos. Unless I go film the trains here, which I don't really do that much. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Click on the videos up top. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!